Hi guys, today we're going to make the Bella vase from Z Gallerie. This is my take on it, but before we get started,
if you're watching from Facebook and you'd love to give me a thumbs up, please click the three dots on the top right corner of your mobile device and then select Open in YouTube. And from there you can give me a thumbs up, or you can subscribe, or you can leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you guys.
today we're going to be using cardboard. I'm going to measure and cut 12 pieces, 4 by 20 inches. And then I'm going to draw the shape of my vase. I'm going to cut that one out and use it as my template. And this tube is an old tube from a paper wrapper and it measures 21 inches. I'll cut that 1 inch off at the end. So the next thing I'm doing is measuring where I want my pieces to fall, because I want them to be equal on each side. So I'm just measuring 4 equal sides and then I add 2 in between. And then I'll just use my hot glue on the lines. Then I put my pieces in place. And I'm just using a piece of skewer to separate the pieces that are too close, because I want all the spaces to be equal. And then I'm going to use poster board for this area, and I'm going to use 3 poster board, and each one I'll cut in 4. Then I'm going to apply my glue to the frame and add the poster board. And you want to use a very sharp blade to cut off the excess. And while you're watching, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. It helps YouTube algorithm to recognize me, and it will help to grow my channel so I can put out even more tutorials weekly. And if you're new here and would like to see my weekly tutorials, please consider subscribing and select the post notifications so you'll be notified the moment I upload a new video. After you apply your paper, you want to press it real hard so you can outline the area where you need to cut. It will be easier that way. And then you just want to go around and trim up the pieces so all of them can look even. I'm just going to use a piece of cardboard to cover the top and also the bottom. And I'm just using hot glue to seal the holes between the cardboard. I'm showing you where I make a mistake. I mean, I could turn it over and not show you, but I just feel like craft is a trial and error thing. You never know how it's gonna turn out because of course you're doing it yourself, and sometimes things do go wrong. I know I'm not supposed to add this much Mod Podge at once, but for some reason I wanted to make this very fast, and I figured why not add the Mod Podge and the sand and just go right around with it all at once. But when you're crafting, you really have to do things in layers and put things to dry and wait. However, I did not do that, and I realized it way after I applied the sand. So I'm just going over it with a cloth to seal the area with Mod Podge. And I'm using black sand only because that's what I have. So after an hour, I went over it with light Mod Podge and just filling the area with the extra sand. So I left it overnight to dry. And then I'll spray paint it. And I'm going to be using white spray paint first because, as I said, I used black sand because that's what I have. And then I'm going to use this vintage blush. I waited 2 hours for that to dry. And then I'm going to go over it with Mod Podge and glitter. And here's the end result, guys. It still turned out beautiful even though the wrinkles are there, but it's not as pronounced because I added the sand. Please let me know in the comment section what you think, and if you have any pointers for me, I'll gladly accept them because we're here to learn from each other.
Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe if you haven't done so, and turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified when I upload my new video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Click on the screen to continue watching my videos.